But if the characters have, like, a great dynamic, like, you know, they butt heads and, like, they, you know, they grow together and, like, learn, like, I love that stuff. That is what I eat up all day, every day. Bad is an understatement, quite dangerous. Yeah, I've seen, I believe Mutahar talked about that? Wait a minute, this is an artifact? This is a power bomb expansion. I've been had! That's right, I already got the artifact. Some in the story characters really aren't gonna sell me, but combat stuff might. I mean, the characters might, but the dialogue is so stiff that it might not. That's the thing. And the combat... look, I'm not gonna say anything, you know, to spoil anything. It's just, the game is very linear. Like, I have no problem with linearity, right? But there's a lot of things that affect even the combat that are linear. God, it's so much easier to move in this. Cousin Panzer, I know that you're against, like, remasters and remakes or whatever. If you ever play Metroid Prime Remastered, you should play this version because it's based on the original game. Like, the code and whatever. They don't change anything in terms of, like, how movement works. But, like, they've just modernized a couple of nice little things, like twin sticks. You know, that thing that I wish it had on the original version. And widescreen. Like, the field of view thing cannot overstate how nice that is. So we'll go there, we'll come back, we'll do the Phendrana Drifts thing. When am I doing Half Genie on stream? I thought about it. I'm not against it. I think the only thing is, like, I'm just a little anxious about being lost. Because if I'm lost, I just feel like I'm not being entertaining and all the other fun stuff that comes with anxiety. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'd probably appreciate aspects of race. Prime Remaster seems a definitive. It honestly is, like, I love this game. I grew up with it on the GameCube version, and I hated the Wii version because it changed a couple of things that I really appreciated. But this one, man, they do a lot right. And honestly, if you don't care about the graphical update, you can play the emulated version of the Wii version, and they put in the stuff that I wish they had in the original. There we go. You know, mouse and keyboard controls in Metroid Prime. Oh my god, you had me sold. That's what I streamed it with last time. It was so good. Okay, worse than me. I feel bad when I stream since I don't talk. I mean, that's how I feel when I'm streaming art, you know? Because, like, there's not much for me to say. Okay, I need... What was the X-ray scope? Or can I just jump up there? Like, I don't like when games get fucked with too much, right? God damn it. That's why I'm a little nervous for, like, a Phantasy Star. Like, people are like, oh man, they should remake Phantasy Star 4. I'm like, man, I don't think Sega's capable of doing it with respect. Like, it's gonna get fucked. Sometimes I don't like remaster visuals if it encroach too bit on it. Yeah, okay. You and me are 100% on the same page with that, because there are so many games that will... I really wish I didn't have... One second. I'm gonna close my email, because that was, that noise. Right. So, what was I saying? Yeah, there's so many games that they'll change, like, the lighting, and it completely ruins the mood, and you're like, why did you do this? But this game, 90% of that is upheld. Oops. The one thing that it's missing... Because there is one thing it's missing. I've mentioned this a couple times during the stream. Is you don't get muzzle flashes that light the room up. Which sounds like it might be like... It sounds like it might be like a graphical snob thing. It's like, oh, you know, who cares? You know, graphics. No. It makes rooms a little too dark. But you have thermal visors and X-ray visors, so it's... While it's not a big deal, it does change how you play the game a little bit. Halo 1 looks like shit with remake graphics. Yeah, because they completely killed the art style of that game, and I watched Noodle's video on that, and it was very, very damning. What am I doing? I knew to go up here, but I didn't. Oh, oh, oh. We got our puzzle-solving music on. Then we get to see something freaking cool as shit. Oh, that's not the right button. Expand the room! Yeah, so what they did with Prime Remastered, if you didn't know, is the original game is here. Like, it is running on the original game. Uh-oh. My controller just disconnected. Come on. I was just saying earlier that this is going to happen during a boss fight and it's going to annoy me. So it's running the original game, but it's just running better visuals over it. I don't know the exact explanation for it, but they talked about how it works. So, like, look, it's the original game. It's how you remember it, but, you know, fresh coat of paint over it. Drop here. Sorry, what are you guys saying? Sam is just a tool? I mean, at this point. Okay, these things are just here to knock you down. Woo! That is not how that was supposed to go, but I'm fine with it. Whoop! Ahem. Didn't panic. No! Ahem. Might have clenched a little hard there. Please send all clenching donations to the usual address. I usually don't fall off this. But I'm just trying to go fast like a dope, so naturally... Hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Can I just jump over it? Okay. Okay, they are vulnerable to bombs, but I am pretty sure they are not vulnerable to beams, so you can't just, like, shoot at them from a distance. Still clenching, by the way. Oh! Just blast me. Blast me. Oh, thank you. Am I getting this guy a 7? Probably not. I've heard it's okay, but, like... okay. Hold on. I'm gonna just shut the hell up for a minute while I focus on not falling. Oh, don't you dare ping me off. I played enough Deep Rock Galactic recently where I'm just like, I'm gonna get thrown into the stratosphere. Plasma beam. Plasma beam. Silly cousin Mike Geo is a speeder. I know, he does have the world record speedrun for this. As he does for all video games. Okay, now I can breathe. Plasma beam, best gun in the game. It's silly how strong it is. Okay, so... Was I... Like, this guy has 7 looked good. But again, it seemed like a big step backwards from previous games, and, like, I don't know, man. Like, 5 is hard to beat in terms of, like, what they set up. Okay. Actually, I said I was going to go to Phendrana Drift, so... Whoa, I'm getting some latency again. Let's not do this again, please. Come on, controller. Okay, hold on. That's not Phendrana Drifts. That is. Okay, I can go this way. Cousin Geo is not just good, he's the best. Aha! My toes! You should unsubscribe from my Patreon and subscribe to his Patreon. Subscribe to it twice. Look at this! Just beam, 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 and dead. I can go over here now. The 3D jump, I was questioning it for a while. Like, I'm like, why did they do this? It doesn't make any sense, especially since they, you know, somewhat recently redid all of their visuals to, like, being, you know, with nice HD sprites. But then I thought about it. And I felt stupid. I'm like, oh, the reason why they did it is so they could sell cosmetics. Because of course. Wait, this is a phase on mines. Do I want to go here now? No, I want to go to the... I want to go to Phendrana Drifts, because there's a bunch of missile upgrades. And while 155 might sound like a lot, because it is, I'd rather have more than not have them. Boy, no one asked you. Get out of here. Ow. Okay, this should be Phendrana Drifts. Yeah, so, Nipponichi, look, I get it. Publisher, developer, they gotta eat. But, like, when you fuck your game over pretty much intentionally, I know the goal isn't to fuck up their game. Obviously, I'm not thick. But when you fuck up your game for cosmetics, you lose me. You lose me real hard. Oh, crap. I forgot. There's absolutely a artifact in one of these areas. Alright, we're gonna go this way first. Burgers I like. Transactions, release. I mean, again, I'm not, like, hyper against it, like, cosmetics, because, like, sometimes it's fine, but then I'll see cosmetics that are, like, more money than the game. And I'm just like, I can't do this. Like, if you look up Tales of Berseria right now, right? That game is on sale for $10. They have DLC. They have DLC for the game that is $20, and it's not on sale. So the cheap DLC is worth more than the game. I can't. I'm going the right way. I think every time I bring up Tales of Berseria, you say the exact same thing. I haven't played that. I should play it. Play the game, fam. Good game. I'm gonna go this way. Hit left, hit left. Runs really well on the Steam Deck, too. I mean, if it didn't, it would be really weird. Actually, I say that, but there's a couple of games that don't run well on the Steam Deck because of stupid reasons. Well, here, let me sell you on Berseria a little bit, right? You can pretty much save anywhere. Because I think they have a built-in quick save mode where you can just be like, okay, quick save, and then you quit, and then you can go back to doing whatever you need to do. Yeah, like, there is still save points, I believe. It's been a little while since I played it, right? But, you know, if you need to do a, you know, gotta go and run off, you could do that. Oh my god, you guys. I feel like I should just run through them, but... Lads, I can see you. You know I can see you. Did I finish Rise? No. I had popped it on my Steam Deck, which ran it fine, but, like, I fought a boss, and I'm like, this guy seems really hard for some reason, and it doesn't make sense to me. So I looked up a video on how to beat the boss, and they're just kind of like, yeah, what you have to do is you have to go back to town, buy this charm to tank the damage, or to lessen the damage, equip it on everybody, and hope you survive. I'm like, this is so bad. I don't know why people are calling Tales of Arise like this great combat game when so many other Tales games have done it so much better. And also the writing's terrible. Please tell me I'm going the right way. Getting distracted by yelling. Okay, yeah, I have to get to the top and then head backwards. The writing in the game is just bad. I don't know why it's gotten the praise it has, but hey, whatever. People like what they like. It's not the right way. It constantly bothers me that the main character will go and say, you know, I've got your back, you know, I'll help you all the way. But then, like, a minute later, he'll be like, you hate us, you know, you don't respect our race at all. You hate all Don. And it's like, oh my god, dude, what are we doing here? It's such whiplash. Okay, I can get out of the thermal cam now. There you are. The combat is way more simplistic versus any of the other Tales games that I've played. Maybe not something like Symphonia, but not a fan. It had to be a missile? Alright. I remember the last time I played this. this little area really set off my claustrophobia because I got stuck for some reason. Okay, so I have quite a few left to go. Okay, I cannot go that way. That camera angle is throwing me off. Okay, it just has to go up here. How did I get stuck here then? Alright, is there anything else here? I honestly don't feel like I should be talking much about the Tales games, because every time I open my mouth about it, like, I seem to piss someone off. Because opinions aren't allowed. Hagmore Caverns. So you can private some demos without issues. Demos of what? God, where am I going? I really shouldn't have avoided that room of for Talon Overworld, because they do hint at where to go for all the artifacts. But I was like, well, hey, I'll be funny and smart and just find them by myself. You're very dead. Excellent. Still hunting for something freezy pop? I'm hunting for Chozo artifacts. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I mean, it doesn't seem to do it in this one, unless I guess maybe if you're like point blank. Speaking of affecting my visor. These things are just annoying. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you. Ow. Keep hitting the wrong things. Well, it's time to erase some bad men. Sweet jetpack, bro. They should make a new Metroid game. Well, good news, Vam. They've been working on one for the last 7 years. Not even kidding. Metroid Prime 4 has been in development pretty much since the Switch was announced. Unfortunately, Bandai Namco is apparently not doing a good job, or Nintendo didn't like what they were doing, so they're like, nah, you're not doing it anymore. So they moved it back to Retro, and here we are. Vendrana's Edge. I feel like I should go here. Oh, geez, I just did that thing where I blinked and now the map is inverted. I'm seeing it the wrong way. Okay, now I'm seeing it the right way. Okay, so... down and forward? Down and forward. Is it like this one? Because they haven't said anything on it. It's just Metroid Prime 4. That is all we know. I don't think they've said a single thing about the game. So, did you want more info on Metroid? Well, there's some shit over there you can eat if you'd like, because that's Nintendo's, I guess, official answer. It's been in development this long, and we have no information on it. It might not even be for the original Switch at this rate, because it's been in development so long that, you know, is it going to, you know, work for that? Oh, you pieces of shit. We done? We done. Whew. Nope. Oh, God. Now can I shoot this down? Now do I have permission to shoot this down? Oh, stupid. I mean, retro games have always been delayed. Like, they've never been punctual with the Metroid games. Like, Metroid Prime 1 was in development hell. Prime 3... Oh, God, Prime 3. That was, like... that was a wait. Is there anything else down here besides fish? Fish! Look at that, it's so neat. The fish show up on the thermal cam. That's so cool. Don't talk Steam's eating my bandwidth. Oh, well, good luck with that. I usually limit it. Okay, is there something else I could do here? Save station. There might be something this way. Yeah, what's Cousin Panzer up to besides Pocahontas emotes? Oh my god, you pieces of shit. Not you, chat. You're pieces of shit for different reasons. Mostly because, you know, support, sass, and, satisfaction. Alliteration. Huh. Please. Oh. That did not work. I don't know if anyone noticed. Maybe more Final Fantasy IV tonight, but I think you're playing more Divinity 1 with a buddy. Divinity 1? That is an old game. You're supposed to be playing Baldur's Gate. Cousin Panzer. More like Cousin Scam Artist. My god. Thought I knew you. Playing old games. Who would do such a thing? You know those cute noises that you're making there, little animal guy, are not gonna save you. I mentioned it to the last one I ran into. I've killed Cuter. It's a power bomb expansion. I mean, that's great. But, damn it. I got 3 new games, like you typically do. Baldur's Gate 3, Void Stranger, and SMT Toho. Oh. For a second, I thought, like, you meant, like, a real crossover. I'm like, Shin Megami is doing another fucking crossover that doesn't make sense. No. Okay, now I got it. Okay. Damn it. Did I pass that? If I pass that health boost, I'm gonna feel like a real dope. Still need to get Baldur's Gate 3 later. Well, I mean, it might be coming to console, because didn't they announce it for Xbox? I don't have the mouse on my screen, do I? Okay, if I had the mouse on screen that whole time, I apologize. My preview window is about the size of 2 postage stamps. That's the ice room. I need to go lower, then look around there, I guess. I've mentioned it before, I'm interested in Baldur's Gate, but I am not gonna take the risk, you know? If it goes on sale at some point, like, later, maybe I'll think about it. But I'm not, oh my god, open. Open! Yeah, it would run on the laptop. Well, that's neat of them. I know that's how it is with, Cyberpunk and The Witcher, I believe. Damn it. Okay. Anything in here? Don't know where I'm going. That might be... That looks like a fracture. Recommend at least playing with one other person. I mean... I'd be down to try it, but, like, I just know that since I'm so sporadic with how I play games, like, it's just not gonna be fun for the other person, so I just wind up playing it solo. Which I know it goes against the recommendation, but, like, I don't know what else to do. I would just feel anxious and horrible the whole time. Bamu! In my video game? I don't think so. Okay, you guys were not here before, so... Obviously here for a reason. Right, I can go get my thing here. If I get it, I'll make a side character for me. You don't need to as far as I know, because they scale the characters depending on who you're playing with. So... This is what Panzer said, I believe. See, here's how my brain is with, well, it's like, kind of like anxiety and whatnot, right? I feel like I'm just talking about this too much. See? There you go. There's another bit of evidence. Like, I'm sat here going, man, I really should be making more progress. But, like, I haven't been lost to the point where, like, I'm not making progress. I'm finding things. But my brain is still going, nah, no, you're lost. You don't know where you're going. Okay, this is the one I was looking at. There's one more place I have to go. I have to go to a spot where I can melt the ice, and I can get an energy tank, because I just need 2 more, and it'll be great. The other reason why I haven't looked at Baldur's Gate is because I'm already playing through a couple of games at the moment. Not like any rush or whatever. But, you know, I've been enjoying Cyberpunk. It's been a good time. It's 4-player co-op for a reason. I mean, I know that. But I've also heard don't play it 4-player co-op because you miss out on, party banter. So, I guess it depends on what you're looking for in the game. This is not the right spot. Shit. Okay, I've gone in a big circle. Wow, that cooked him. Okay. Where am Go? Where am Go doing? I need this one particular path. That could be the path, because it's got a curve to it. I'm willing to try. I was gonna ignore you guys, but, you know, if you really want to die that badly, I'm happy to oblige. Okay, I still need to go up more. I mean, I think it's pretty well explained in this game that she's turning herself into energy, curling up into a ball. Which means she's ahead of Star Trek in terms of technology. Thought of Dread by longest solo ever. Also, hello! Welcome! Actually, I had no idea what you were referencing, but at least I found the thing I was thinking about because I looked at the curve of a room and I went, hey, that's bananas! That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so we got one more energy tank left to find, which I have no idea where it is. I need to find more artifacts. Where do you lead to? Magmore Caverns. I'm pretty sure all paths around here lead to Magmore Caverns. Alright, we'll go to Magmore Caverns. Magmore Caverns. And, we'll see if we get to Talon Overworld quickly, and then we can zip around and look for the... Or, rather, go to the artifact room. That'll give us all the hints we need on where to find them. Or loosely enough, anyway. Damn it. Freeze. Freeze. Time for fire! Hope you guys like plasma. Oh! 2 for 1! This gun kicks so much ass, it's not even funny. Well, okay, it's a lot of funny. Alright, map time again. Phase on my...